Mwato adishimama ya mamunyina ha ya mwakwaba Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so ewie nsemo sie ne braso so tibie Adom TV Premtobre Kasee seme banedo so ne toja wo mu bi ya wo beti ni MPP amanyoko no ye nhyiamudia na kampanifo hwe se dom kwabenya kane wo mra hye bedwani Sarah Jo asafo ne ni behia no ene won mabode asensen emebunu mienu bi nso akwakoto eyeda mum ewo Golden City bronu bi ewo kubekrom number 1 wopon katamanso Techiman Circuit Court nso ede abasiriwa bi akwakoto mfie miensa eyade se wakwakowia enyinama hoden ho cables sansem wei ya agudie ka ho obi manso enigede yade browse Adom TV Premtobre Kasee or share live on Facebook/Adom TV extra Go TV at 119, DSTV at 280. Uko YouTube search Adom TV 2. AdomOnline.com. Sansem weni bebrain so eguho. Midi de afia amankwa tamaklo. Eda se afia ni de mientie se den samni nchiremu ankasa etie. Emebunu mienu ene nenso afa wo Golden City. Bronu bi ye wo kubekrom number 1 ewo pon katamanso mensin no emu. Emu nsem Adom Kasee etwaso.
Okopiemu ewo kubekrom number 1 eno ewo pon katamanso municipality a enipa mienu akoto tade bia eno ewo Golden City emu sare hosemi esi memene de twemu yi ofoyiso bosomere toso enum wabra na ade asakakra insurando a wetina nanom yi papa ene Adom Kasee eche sansem we
nto ba inside no na mbisa nsa afi na wabno osan nti hona ena osan bi opie na mse inshira wo kwan osi da me ba na 5 cedi la oyi ya nti minim se o kota de aba nti ma hwe wa ma hwe ni ya be hwe wa ye mu na me anche na dan fofo nso ni teacher obai se sa abudu amano no so wo hwehwe na wo hunu nti nkwala no mum na obi nkwala ba ko baka se Andra wo fi class na wo fi fie no sa wo se wo kodwale nsu bi e kra me nim so ko no better kra me nim e bia wo fi ya ho ba ha so emotwe na akwara no ye bi se ya na o kire se e do mbodwale so o ma to nsu no o ma mba ni ye dimirika ya san ko police station san ko report
awasansemi ho ena omanfo bi a wote empotemu ho yi ede kokobo ekwama wofo nyina se adaworo ma wono mo wonani enko wo ma no ho sane ebe ya ensem bi sei ensan ensibiem
sisi de ahanesi aye no oba pie no ma ya eni kwan kran se wo wawofo no o ma oba kwan ha otimi pie abra wuni mo hwe o mu se ya akra de so o sa bibia mo ni ko akra o ko djuma kro so o mu se oba no e wo fie o de chichiro oba ne to dem enkofo kan e dia ne be oba na obo no ho ban nti mesra wo fon so obia mo no ba ho ban ono mo ye nkra nan ni na ba o mso be dia kan ni so obu ngare
enipa ko bia ye ne se enyuma hoden cables no de wono mo ebewia na akofo hawa braye nse oman ne sa nti ne ya make say Techiman Circuit Court de abasiriwa bia kwa akotomo mfie miensa ni nyina ne se eye meters ensia ene wawia wo Northern Electricity Distribution Company netcofo eye won modia emu nsem Adom Kasee etwaso
sebe na ibetu omanfo a wono mututu ECG for meter so esenti no ene Techiman Circuit Court ahye opanyin bi ane din ene boachi Adom akosa wono mfa no kwatwere aban kokumu mfinhia no miensa kwado yade bonne se ECG for meter yi bese ensia de wo wiaye.
We had a call from the customer that his meters were removed. The meters were 6 in number. They were all prepaid meters. And thankfully, the community members were able to arrest the guy. So we asked them to take him to the police station, which they did. So we applaud them for being very vigilant on their premises. They put him in the custody, and then he was prepared and then sent to court. Then he was convicted and sentenced to 3 years with hard labor.
Wasansemi ho ena Northern Electricity Distribution Company twaneti ase netco ede to just say sa krone yo manfo ebo wono mu yi enam so ede kane ye dundundum etimi ba sanso so ena ede eka ene beto won so.
In fact, netco is heavily affected in the sense that most of this meter theft, the power they consume is not being accounted for. The power that we deal with, NETCO buys it. And if you buy and you come and sell, and a chunk of it is not accounted for, certainly it's a loss that is incurring on NETCO.
NETCO kokobo kwa mamanfo nyina se wonche wo ho mfiri se water meter ede efiri omanfo ho na emu no so hia bia wombo mode ase obeba won office na wono moma won bi yesanse sa meters a omanfo eyisu wo na fi mu no anya de se wono mo eton.
The citizens, the customers, the consumers alike should be on the watch out. Meters are not for sale. Whoever bring meter to you that is selling, draw the attention of the police or report to the nearest NETCO office so that we can take action from that. And those who buy, they should also stop because it means they are aiding and abetting.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso ehwe na MPP amanyuku no mpanifo a obi eye bibia yede wo mkoho kwotwe won maso ana yetie won manum asem disciplinary hearing no na nke yehwe animu se dom kwabenya kane wo mrahye bedwani Sarah aduasafo nko obekọ ho ne dai nenso mpanifo so won mu atu ahyeda na nsampo na yetu ade ahyeda no na mame aduasafo se nkomo bi se ni ho a wate se yetu ahyeda emu nsem kase no etwaso.
I received a letter yesterday on my way from the gym, which I assume was a weekend. Legally, weekends and public holidays are not days properly so-called to serve someone any official notice. But I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a lawyer of 23 years standing, and I know what is proper. So when I received the letter, no, it's just 1 day notice. I'm here to appear before the disciplinary committee. I haven't seen anything with my security guard as they did yesterday that tells me that anything is being postponed.
But for clarity, you may have heard, but officially you've not been notified of it.
I haven't heard. I got it yesterday, and I've been with my colleague lawyers in my law firm trying to prepare to be here. So whatever you're talking about, I think that I should have been served personally, and I haven't received any such notice.
NDC achitafo mebia won wo kuma wuzongo eye mabunu ni tichiru se adwempo bia mpanifo afa sekane won mo parliamentary candidates akwasi amankwa womode no eba behye won so se mensin mo kra chene de onyintum.
NDC mebunu bia wono mo kumewuzongo eni asare de atiase wono mo ebebo kane parliamentary candidate akwasi amankwa din se mensini ekrache ebra emebunu yini Adom Kasee amane boni etwetwe nkomo no wode to dwa se
an influential person and a former appointee within the party in NDC says he will never in his lifetime sit and watch a northerner ruled over him or lead him, no matter the circumstances or situation. The grassroots has a preferred candidate for the DC position. He is in the person of Shamsu Huda. He has sacrificed so much for the party since 1996 to date. And so I ask, where were those claiming they won't allow northerners to rule them? Where were they?
Zongo emebuni bi enso den semse eto Adom Kasee amane boni enim.
Any man of war Zongo community. The way Dr. Dufo adidi atemno. Yes, party pen for say Oma make appointment bia almost suspended no. No mra ya na ase. Na for year 2 years and say no body ya omabodi.
Zongo ha say. Send it ye kuna mapower. NDC tie. Mo munyo madi so mo boku ha aba ye campaign. Ye kunu wa bre papa wa bre wa party ni wa bre. Wanda na dia no wanda. Wanda no tusumpo na wa didi amaduane akona no. Wanda dia no didi. Da fe atu ya mo be ka senta for nda ye de ta for de didi enye ya na.
From Montemo Swafo ye James Gonu ene wode kose mo den pa ma mensi ene afei krosini ahodo ni nyina se won mo enhwe wo mo emoa enta ban ye chi ni chichiwo ne mampani John Dramani Mahama na won traditional ne religious leaders ne nkamom empre enkrono empuntuo ene nkanko.
Framante musuafo James Gunu ede Premtobre Kasee ama mensini krachi ahodo a ewo ne mantemu senyade obesoso mensini krachi bia wo beba won nanan mahemfo enkabo mu nya adwuma eso ochemu se
His Excellency the President in his own wisdom has decided that he will put together the Ministry of Local Governance, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs for a very good purpose. This is to show our commitment in collaborating with our traditional authorities and religious leaders in development. And I have resolved that I will not tolerate any municipal or district assembly that will not work with traditional authorities and religious leaders.
Ebra woni wonum kasewi ye no mensini panimfo yi enso agitu mu se man bi obefa so aboa ama wo modemmo ede impuntu aba no obeye ne sa pepepe no nanan ahemfo nso aka abomu a wobeye adwuma so aboa wo mantem no.
I am committed to working within the agenda of the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to improve upon our road infrastructure, ensure that potable water gets to the rest of our communities. We would also work to improve agriculture, education, and quality healthcare delivery in our district.
As I assume this role, I do so with a clear aim to promote development, foster unity, and improve the lives of our people.
Yato Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no so na United States of America won musini ya wo my Ghana mo se o my Ghana ni US ayonkofo ne de emu dia na ekoso aye na ene wone Foreign Affairs Minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa ene ehia di nkomo efa eye etontumu wo hamu edu ayede ato ye nneoma ahodo bi eso na oni de kodi nkomo asansemi ebetoja.
Well, I had a great meeting with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and we talked about how the relationship with Ghana is very strong and how we can keep it going that way. And the sort of details of what these global tariffs are, and some things where the United States and Ghana can improve our trade relations.
We're in the lowest tariff regime. What does that mean to, between the relations that we have?
Well, I hope that it means that Ghana will have some benefit vis-a-vis its competitors, but we'll dig in and continue to talk.
Do you feel you've convinced the minister enough?
The minister and I are good friends.
Is a bit high for Ghana as a developing country. Thank you very much.
Ora Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa wo Foreign Affairs Minister guso ya wo kasa wo kire aban no ninsiye ya waye se ahoho bi a wodo wo ho efore eye galamse mu wo man Ghana mu no ye de won beko wonchi.
Ebra wo swafo wo shama no nsem so Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa ene Ghana fo bi a ewo Lagos Nigeria mamu ekasa ene wodi tu dwose mampanyini John Dramani Mahama eniko omayi ensa simu no dode ho pa ne senti waye krado so bebo ho ban enyade a wobepene ama obi abetu efumagudie ewo my Ghana ensuo mu a wobesese nsuwa ne yensase ochiremu se asrafo behase ayo operation ya woba betse wonmo etu efumagudie nye ne kwanso eso atua pa ene edi ye nemu yi obehunu se wo kire enipa bi no mu a odo won bekwa akogina mra no enim osan eka de to aso says nipa bebre no wotwa wonmo asu afiro my Ghana mu a ebi wonum kra ban no emo Ghana fo amane ehu behia se oman no ebema wonmu a etu efumagudi enye ne kwanso a ene Ghana fo bi aka wontira pam ho eyi adwuma enimre mu no ode wonu bekwa akogina emra no enim.
Ghana Airports Company Limited de chope mu eden na ema adehye ya wonumo de domestic airline eye adwuma mekire bia wonumo eduye se bia Kumase eba Accra na Atakrade eba Accra ana sunyane na wo begina arrival ho no ne aloke no tichu wona de Passion Air efri Kumase eba tichu emunsem eni
Empenyifo a wono moda Ghana Airport Company Limited ano e de abeto dwa se enne dwado firi so bosome de to so enso yi apasenyafo bi a wono mode Passion Air Flight 143 efri Kumasi bedru mu wonkramantem ha wabra na abo anopai sima edunum ensia apanonso ho ebra wono mu wiemhyen ebedru ya esese wono mu epiba arrival ho no obedru ho no na wono mu ato arrival gate a ewo terminal 2 no emu wasansemi ho na Ghana Airport Company Limited for Edi Chopa Kasee pa kodiama passenger for wono mo ebetosa adiyi emu mpenyifo de atodwa se wono mo yenhwehwemu edi afa adekode pote nam so ema arrival gate a terminal 2 na wono mo atomo na wode nhwehwemu nyina ebe wie ya omonfo sese wono mo ehwe no wotwe wona so no wobeye ne sa se ne be ya dachi bibisa ensan enkonkoba
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso hye yenkomra de wo hodoso ye ba ebetwaso Yamwakwa ba ya Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na o hye no medidi afia amankwa tamaklo ye toso edema konsem foforo mu na Trauma Emergency and Acute Care Medicine Research Network etwanitia se team RN se wono mo djuma waye be efie edu ene kakra nie no eda di pefe se wono ma eprepra dodo no ano eye ka nkwanhia na no mu nso ne mu oha mu nchemu aduonum 50% de wono mo entena wonto nananom nsedo Adom TV etwaso
Principal Investigator your World Trauma Emergency and Acute Care Medicine Research Network Dr. Daniel Kwame na ninsembia wodi atudwa wo kyeremu a nhwemu bia wo mpanyifo ye yabeda na die de akyere won mo se epre o manfo no praye wo Maigan emu no babro ha kyekemu adi wotwemienu na ne nyina no befra kwanhia esiye wo ye nkwantempo ahodo eso ne nyina na da di se o Maigan e kwantempo so eso ababe ye ho wo sempanyifo hwe no pe ho nsemeka.
Once in a while we hear of an accident on the road and the whole Ghana, gets up to talk about it. But we need to go beyond that. Over 82% of all cases of severe injuries or even moderate injuries as a result of road traffic accidents. That means that for whatever we do, our road is not still safe for us. And that is something we need to take a look at. For all cases of patients coming in with severe injuries from trauma, especially from the referral side, a huge amount of them, bordering over 50%, normally die if they come in from a referred place. That means that there's much more that we can do at the referrals as well. These are all things that the world needs to know.
Enwachi, Head of Research Year Development Unit, Wakonfanocha by Naya Sabia, Dr. Ivan Siabua, and so the piece to say.
Usually when we do our performance reviews and from some of the research that is coming up, we are seeing a lot of head injuries. It's a major concern for us. Our capacity to handle head injuries, spinal injuries and all that is mainly based on neurosurgery specialization. And if you look across the country, we have a very limited resource base for neurosurgery care. And so whereas we are seeing the numbers increasing, we don't have a lot of people to support the care in that area.
Tema Regional Command, ma Ghana National Fire Service, na ne wode kokobo ma adwadifo ye war committee 1 edwanumu se wonhwe ohu ye pa nkase jabi nto ba bi de na emom se bisa to biom de a ebeye den de amadum jampanifo so mo ebebo afise ho abo apie so a ne man hyeda nkoyie sa kase no etwaso
Tama Regional Command de Ghana National Fire Service eni ede kokobo kwama edwedifo a wono ewo community 1 edwemu se senyame amfefi na se ejabi eto wono edwanemu a eyade ebe din pa se odumjafo betimi aba bipim ho sanse akwan ediwura edwanemu no enyade se ebi ewo ho.
Accessibility to the market is very bad, and when the space is not created for vehicles to be able to maneuver through. Had it not been that it was where the fire occurred was closer, it was just about, let's say, about 80 to 100 meters from the gate, and it had been inside the market, the inner core of the market, would have struggled more to get access to the seat of the fire.
wasansem yi ho no adwadifo a wono ewo edwayi mu edi atodwa se wono aye krado pass se emwa bia Adom jadwuma ekono behia aboama wono etumi ahwape ekwan awodo ato edwanem no wono beboa se ne be ya torenchen bi eba wono ho enkoka edwaye mu.
But even human being, two people cannot pass. So how can a whole fire tender pass? So me, I support anything that they will do that will help. Any demolition that they will do that will help the community. If they will put that their dirty politics aside, we don't have issue with that.
Now it's a hashi. But I come maybe me say be the support be hashi. But I said I need too much. But me so me want kakra.
Fire service for na ya de papa edi nyankopon din eda o mase pa nya wo ma enka ye nyina ye kan ye bi ole ni subi anya wo ma enka ye nyina ebe ko ba bi bebre
sebe na ibitimi esi eja anokwan wo edwane mu no Tama Regional Fire Commander ACF2 Patrick Sala edefutu akwama edwadifo nyina se opon no woko na fiema wonhwe no ndundum woniema enyina.
National Identification Authority NIA mpanyinfo se Ghana cards no ya wie da enso meka sei ebidie da so egu wono matena yenti nei omo befriase nkramantamie emo dwodai womo ebefriase na fe wondiama emunsam eni.
National Identification Authority ene dia babetudwa se wono mo de nhihye gu akwan mu a enche bia Ghana card ahodo a wono mo aya omanfo nsa entumi enkan ye no wono mo di hudwuma enche bia wono mo nsa ebeka sanso so na obepi mo nkramantem hase ya wono mo eba behye registration for frase dia mo omanfo wonsa entumi enka bia na se emprempre wodu wompeni fie so sese wonso wonya bie won krata bia edwumako no beto montenso no kire se efri ene dwoada ofayusu boso mene to sonson wono mo mensini atena ya ewo enkramantem ha nyina no wono mo de omanfo a wono mo ebe register ye efri jumbo some wa fempino ne aduonu miensa ede besi mprempre ni nyina wode won card ebema wono mo. National Identification Authority nso de atodwa se ewo Ghana fa na nyina no omanfo bitumi akọ mo mensini atena ya wodo a wono mo ekoko register ye asa wono mo ekwa wonsa ebetumi aka won card sanso so futu akode ama omanfo wono mo de mfinhia no edunum ekọ nyina enni Ghana card bi se akonya bia ma wonse wonso betumi akokwaje wonde wasansemi ho no edwumeko no ede kokobo eko ede amamanfo nyina se wono monhwe ya na wankotua sika bia se wono mo ede pe won card sanso so ena omanfo a wini ebredi kan wono mo ekwakọ register age wonde no so wonhwe ye ne wantua sika bia ma obi biara wobekọ se wokwakoye wo card a edwumayefo bebi se sika afiri wo ho no entempa hwa se wo be report nipa no se ne ebeya emra ne no ebedi nenso omanfo be hye nso se wono mo awon card ayera anase wopese wosesa enema bi ewo won card no so de sika bi ewo ho ayetwa ma wa wobetua ansa na wono mo ayesade no edi amawo.
Premtobre Kasee yento so na yenya Adom trotro prince usesi edu wa boso kan yenhwe sede Ghana for ni tichi wono ewo ho ahoboa ema Easter no prince yentio
enche bia wo manfo ebetu kwan akodi eye Easter afahye nene Adom trotro ye de aba bepiemu ewa aboso kan ye ne edwedifo a wo moton eye ahyen spare parts edi nkomo ebiso ma ho bo a wo mo eye edi akodi Easter kwawu ahombo aben mo ye afiwe akodi Easter say ye kwawu ana be fufuro kura
say won say Easter no de I say kwawu no na agidin enti de ebi eduru ha ye beko kwawu no eguso ye ahombo kakra enti eduru ha ye de ha ye beko kwawu
enti won kwa na beko ana won ebusuan
so won ebusuan me ne ebusuanfo nyina na ye beko akokodi Easter
o first time ni a wo de ko na wakoko upe
makoho bebre Easter metako by no yien mu ade no ntino eno na ama because before I ebe di Easter akwa yie bebre nti eno na ebe ma ebeti ebusiafo ebia ebeko no but Easter no de unu se kwa wo de eno ane ade a
nti de na ohwe ni mo Easter we wo kwawu se okopie mo ho a
se afie bia ne emu ade foforo eba ndi afie we nso ye be hwede ebeba ebe news ewo ho ya
alright na chese edwedifo a wo mo eton spare parts ewo aboso kan ana wakyerɛ ɛyɛ ahobo a wayɛ afiwe ɔde kodi Easter mene ebi mu nso ɛwɔ ha eni nkɔmɔ na mimisa ɔmo nso ahobo a wɔn ayɛ ɛde bedi Easter maame ne papa eni nkɔmɔ papa wabrɛ pa wabrɛ obeni afiwe ahobo abɛn wayɛ a wode kodi Easter
afiwe
ahobo ati sɛ afiwe Easter ube kodi Easter way
sa
ube kodi Easter way
o me yakwati ani
na sɛ ube kokko
me kokko me yakwati ani
ahobo ani ti sɛ
ahobo ano ankasa no ho sɛ yɛ hyɛ da moa ɛ ne mu no ba de beba ahobo an de nyame adom beba na me ankasa me ko mi kuru mu ache so but afiwe nko ade de ebesi bia no se me dwabuo mu kura ese me ye de me kɔ because say me ofa no mu nyina wu say no me na me di ade me ofa no mu nyina o mu nyina kɔ
nkuto na be kokko ana wo na ebusua
me ne me ma no me ma enkwarare fo so me se me kware me o man de o hene kwarare fo so me masa wi afero
afiwe de na wo hwe ni mo okwu
me kofie ama mo abusuafo home enti ana ni nyina no
alright yensan na edwodifo e wa ha ebi eni nkomo wa ho bo atisen Easter yi
Easter de ahombo ani de I fine pa yebeko akodi Easter no because abawe awaba no amahombo ano I ejina grande Easter ni de baomis yebeko na niema nketenkete bi a yetete no kwawo no na ema ebohu kakra se ayinsam ni niema bi koso eno na ese hu se script for no be tight e wo ho amayen ana se de ebe koso bia no ebehunu kwan ya be faso ansa na ye kwa na ye konya se ye kono ye de areho abafie
adomfo ye tuenti no bible ho nsam de bibia da na akwam won se adomfo de ye tuetua ho eti bibia be kama ye ne enuanom e wa ha bi so eni nkomo na ye misomo Easter wa ho boa no etisen
eja Easter we dey make us me kwa na me boa because we last year sana na niam kwa ye fo se e bia niam betima koturu ni o hwe ye niam businessman bi enu o ye okay me side na meka ba niam me de mi hu se niam an ye okay because every na mahama ba niam ye den e take form dey check who ado gia ye ntum businessman too mo ne de this is can be now I yes I ni je ba me say me nuanu me de obekọ ba wo hwe ho advert na hu say afikura e wo form patronage no wo form ti me de yan ade metima komo
adom ko
me adom de say me say afibia mokọ na krombe ya oda na no botom businessman ne man koturu mayensa because aben otwa mu ko wa mo ayen
alright na ye bompa ye se bibia be kọ kamade amam na kwawu no makodi ewo eye kwawu Easter kwawu adom trotro enne bibia de trotro no efri bae na eya bosu kan me na me di mate wo trotro se trotro no eye ma mate ne egisu se away
ti prince so asiedu na yetene kano na BHM International Construction no enne ye contractor or yet tema flower a quantum pono so na make us say so for share road so ashe radio atuna nim say on share dwuma no ase entem December bosumi no 2024 eno oja ya enei oseba abeshase.
I'm the country director for BHM in Ghana, and we're delighted to be here today with all of our colleagues and all of our equipment as we resume work on the Tema Flow interchange programme. We've been delighted by the reassurances publicly made by government recently with regards to the bilateral agreements required for the funding to be unfroze, the debt restructuring. So with that, we've decided to resume works again.
Yes, we have confidence in their assurances, but we would like to appeal to the government to expedite the loan reinstatement process, as we have also shown good faith as we demanded that we should commitment. This is our commitment. We've come back to the side and we appeal to them that they should expedite the loan processes once we are doing it. With the extension of time that we put in that has been approved by the ministry, we're looking to complete this within 18 months.
Premtobre Kasee da uguso shano de du sono ye Premtobre abokensi akwasi bodia ye crowd gina ha edit was so memo akwaba ibi aboko
eboko anesa
kwa modi wo hoidi
Yankopon so say bibia mu yemfa na ase ma no nti yada Yankopon ase
sa oni ni oye
yeah
what are man apart from no ya no
yeah when black stars goalkeeper has for goalkeeper and now yes skirmishes kakra but has for bobo no go be a pimu a ye dey come FIFA na ko win award we go na efe wo ha memo wa judge go ni bi efe papa ti go na efe no ye kind of French mu say
I say no abehu say na unya French teacher
ana gan mu gan
na me say na say no na aka gan
le bibi e wi she be ko oh
na ti komra Erika say du body aye krado
kwe right from that gafs no be so much fi be say fiam kwata makro ho me dey aba ana dey e kososo brewo na me nche joda ana neso so my e wide kakra nti no me nche kra kakra bi na yakoya nim ni ade a kama pa kedwa na kasa ne Erika say du body biom now ye sha say na yem famfi Bukayo Saka and we are say obi a 22 we say mo obi a 22 fiam kwa na no me kwa aguna so do bi ko hu ni ne bi ho almost se papa difference ni omo hu ni no na afiade na aye stake akra bi no so dey na say difference no na Bukayo Saka kwa bia kopie mu wa yi a ono so gide deeper o ono so say efren Saka junior he yesi kromo de jai ake so se wo montafo na Saka kopie mu abruchire no pedi Saka mefa no na tade o Saka tade nyina o am say so mom mienu picture mami hade mom mienu mehwe hwene se omo sa so dey aso omo se wo hwe kese ka guys Saka no ne hwene no hwa branches so a we no nimo na hwe Saka nim about that Saka na no ye call kakra we pictures thing na o se de kakra yeso kopie mu ho de ani e se ani ekrumu aga se de ani fa so se ni nua Saka nti o twema no o fine na ono se twema no hwe na well na yenko na over the weekend Bepacho Rafael Amponsa Ginidin House of Folk Rafael Amponsa over the years games so Ghanaian Premier League mo ana goes ba one of a kind that this weekend the PM Rafael a goal a bit winning goal of the season yeah because goal no fair very beautiful goal Mami Rafael goal no had you yeah goalkeeper no any ban no so na tender boat shot na power deep ball na chi no na want to me touch shot to pa pianso yanko yenhade pianso True, but when I read now, boom. And you say, your point, a fan mark, you got to, you could see any of the answer fans at Thomas Branty D, you know, and yes, I'm getting a crowd. But Kotoko game, so justice blaze to share Gobi. But a man for compare Rafael, the effect. Now, Rafael, hey. Where a world class go pa. Nah, never Kotoko, Diano, and a baby justice or no. Justice super jazz, zoom. Between Justice Blade and Rafael, go no. Weekend there no na ye kan wan sam kakaka no he Rafael there no percent o no tie shot na Justice so peja ye weekend the YFL ya na man for we say ba yikeke abrafo there no color kakaka no mama no they say wa si atade white wa she ni blue na ya na man hu na e dey nice I raw I say galia ya this is sugar gumu sa no e friend peti wa giri sa milk abrafo dem the milk no mo na yi na frafa na hu go ye bi ne fa say ya kpakpa yede na anima esa anima etum kakra ba still vim ye ginemu ti we ko so the goals na her goal of the season and kasa Rafael versus Justice Play beautiful goals super and abaso over the weekend catch us menche akabe 16 but man 5-2 we am on channel me de akaba me yem from 6 efem ankwata makrobodora na want to aso kejora nkasa ni Erika say do body
my ento so nko twede DA basic school e watwema kwanwoma Mensimu wa Santamantemu school nenye netebia nenye kura nti mankura no kura suku sam na bafom maybe atwemu na nka nipa 300 na do 150 nyina agency school no bobre nenye Adom Kasee etwaso
ne Adom Kasee yabo anan abepiemu wa twema twede a ewo atwema kwanwoma abato mpasu aso wa Santamantemu ha na biaya yegine eye twede DAJHS school a utimi hu se netebia enye kura na wo hwe ye chinsu a utimu se dan bu ho a ye jai to ho emfinhia be se ensunie na Adom Kasee ebopin ha ehu se akyerkyerefo nso wa ha wɔn tibiam ɛyɛ ade a enye ya de efre no staff common room no wɔn de wɔn tidua ɛne canopy ase na Mr. Richard Nimo a wɔn ɛyɛ school no kasamafo ɛnkaseɛ mu ɛna ɔkyerɛ sɛ
na yebie school yi 17th October 2005 dan we ya isimachi ya ɛna ya tene mu aba besi sabri na ɔra yɛ classroom sa sɛnea mo cameras a capture no areho na teachers for bi ba ebi tito ebi nan mu wai enkura ni nyankunya ntena so mfuturo kyese ennioma ekoso wa ha no nwanwa ye hwe 2021 na ni ekuta nkura be 330 na ne ya me no kaseminua ye so ate aba be 200 and something because by time obedware ne babeba na oba school ye ni park ye ni hwe wa ha na akura no be kona ne ho aye poto akura ni agro ye classroom na wotie ni ntia
na awrehosem ne se afimpinu ene aduonu baako ena mpanifo ye se omo hwe na edan ye esi achi omo si e de aboa suku ya tete apansami nanso besi ne panifo atuna jeje ma
edan ade a obi a ede eka ho asem nti sabria mo ba be wuye ni be to mpanifo ni abai philanthropist ane NGOs ni nyuma hodo a omo mi so mo dra emra ha twade ha se ye atwa kwagoma assembly no motopota no krampo capital so yesku ahanko ade enkoyi
edan se wo hwa a ohamo bupan aduoson na kampanifo nsa akoduru ho nanso asuafo ewo atwoma twade a ewo atwoma kwagoma abatrompo so aso de edan ye gye na jeje mu mfie nan ni a hwemu etebea omo to nsa afra ben aba se wonhwe na womra womo ensra ban mu amansan chia me kwadwo bi mreku ama ne bo atwoma twade
Bishop ya wono wo go so Roman Catholic Diocese ne wo ahafo ya Most Reverend Peter kwaku atuahene odensem bia tudwa kire mu wo hu sa ban ne modern mo se enubone hu nsem wo mabunu fam no ewo fom oni Adom Kasee atwaso
Bishop Ogos Roman Catholic Diocese no afomantem no mu Most Reverend Peter kwaku atuahene na dia tudwa se anyade a aban yi ebo ne homodin pi ewo se wo hwe esi emebuna wono mufa endubone ano Bishop dinsem wetudwa wo Kenya se ewa abra isuafo wondodo ye aduanan num a wono mukusuku ewo La Girls Senior High School no wono muji won edi aba Roman asafo no emu odin sansembwe atu emane bone yekusame asare enim
na nure nyina so no ye kra ne ye deba se ye kra ne ye deba yi wonmo a wonmo hwe nema eba mu Ghana Standard board no nanka enema sa no emma eman mu kra na obi akoto no akonum enti de mesre wo mo ne se wo mo momoden na wonmo emfa na nsi form nro no bi wo ho a ye se doctor for na dema Demo mkwanya emranti ya ni mabawa ni bifaso na enye na yesi bibi di red omomodia na omfanhihye emra na omunsia no
wanam sa akonya no so dia desre eto emebunu nyina enimu se adaworoma wontwe ho emfamfiri endubono ho sanse wanhwe ya wondaache ene besei no
mi kasa kire onmo a wonmo nyamfa ye ho kwura enduboni num se omomodia na omunhwe namfo yie na omunkoye se bia me kokan hwe unya kwura mu a ni gya edin wo mo aye wo mu no so wo mo mpemwa na nyankopon adaroma wo mo ye ho firi me fi se sa nuboni de se na eba
Vice Chancellor Dakaf University Professor Herbert Kwabla na wono so de afutuo mambabu na wo mamu titiu ne wona wo suapon me kire tertiary fo no oncho ho free enro ne nubonde eho ne mo mu ani enkongu masua no so na aboa wonda ache
enche bia no so afa be de achi a wo hwe fisam so beneza wo klete tell abi edibetu just won mo aduro mpanifie so ewonto asosuko ha mu chichemu aduosiam yenu achiri pomiensa ena num nu bone a sese wo ko abefo ntentan social media so adodo na friend red eno so eyo how kese emo meyi oni Adom Kasee kasabra na adusuafo wo Kaf University eye nchirechire bi ena vice chancellor wo desuku ya no Professor Herbert Kwabla ebo adusuafo kokosema won fa won ho enhye enubone emu
so drug is not the way to go. It's a way of destroying their own future. Education opens doors for the youth. That's why when you are coming up as children, they send you to primary school, to secondary school, then to the university, building your capacity so that one day you can be on your own and contribute to society in various ways. But if you take drug at this time, this is a formative year. Taking drug is a way of just destroying themselves. And if you destroy yourself, what about your children?
And wachi SRC President Awadakaf University ano Mahama Abudu echemu se wagidi se adesuafo ibemu ani aku adesua ho aboa ada adomachede ewo mu nso edi.
2 week is always a massive event that every SIC like to have. It brings the students together. It unites us, it releases stress that we have over the semester. We get to share each other cultural and inclusiveness and everything together. And then when that one happens, the students get a fresh memory to stack all over and then continue their studies at where they stop. Now, as the week began, we have a lot of activities that the students are going to learn. We get to see people showing their talents or showcasing their talent in other diverse manners. And then some are also going to learn how to take care of their mini businesses, and we do seminars regarding the business fraternity.
Mayentwa Premtobre Kasee no so na Ghana ban atwasika $2 million say yenuano ma wo bi man so kobase bia yare bi sikasemu a ho kire ye tuo ye pamo no ne ade a ye de beso safo no asene.
Allocated a seed capital of $2 million for the fund. And what the consular fund is going to do is that it's going to take care of Ghanaians abroad who may need some emergency consular support. Ghanaians in distress. Probably there has been a disaster. There has been an emergency. Probably a fire outbreak in your house, or your business has just gone bad, you filed for bankruptcy, or there's some medical emergency and you need the embassy to assist you. Hitherto, there was no special fund, no dedicated account that we can rely on to help our fellow Ghanaians who run into distress. For example, what is going on now in a particular country that we all know, where foreigners are just rounded up and are deported. Sometimes they are not even given the opportunity to go back home and pick up their valuables. They are immediately sent to a holding place, and then the embassy is called that prepare a travel certificate. We are going to deport your national. He or she has confirmed that he or she is a Ghanaian. In that situation, that person will need, first of all, some legal support so that at least the person can have some good representation, so that if even the person can have access to their valuables, then we work on that. If the person can have some hearing, some fair hearing, challenging the removal, we can extend that legal support to
Yahwe said ya nijide mu nsem etie Jomtuni Empress Gifty na ene wono ankasa niema wafemu wo bra na warija ye eba ye no wachechire mu said etie mu nsem ene.
The trauma will become when it comes to divorce. You have no idea. That's divorce process no. It is say wo shawa bra wase fufo. Bibia banechi wo san wechi wa brabom no wasa ba besi wo afansa daddy mpacho meba baby I mean baby ude mami me chenas yes ude nya pcha ude ka wo second marriage any problem na dan so we go through sad day we nyina na so wo kwa ware a se me kwa ware obi a wo ba no wo say ni 10 years danso mi ken na we chiri bakra mienu ye penyin danso ebusio mu disrespect om de baba boy ni kwa dia me fi de ko Me who said I make ube. Me see what we are no crowd the best row. What small boy.
What's happening? Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
As I know for cracker on you, wasn't no party grand kind of low key.
What do you ask a small boy? Master Bemani, you paying sin war. Why wouldn't be my own, be my soon. Maybe me kuna feel comfortable. Cause who come here me come back.
Yenye no so na Premtobre Kasee no yem fancy ha se da ya odia. Omre no oda je a ode maye. That team no so ase adwuma won maye. Midi de afia. Amankwa Tamaklo Fire for Fire etwaso.